Worst Jerry Loss has to flee from home. AVG Tom Loss. Imagine designing 2,500 fighting moves against Superman, and the first is a goddamn ground pounder finisher. What a? Hard to swallow pills. True love isn't a magic high that lasts forever. It's hard work and long phases of boredom are perfectly normal. Nobody. Parents in horror movies. This would be a nice place for our kids to grow up. Pocket pear. What are you? Nintendo? An idiot sandwich. You asked for fish and fries and a water in the UK instead of fish and chips and a bowl of woa. When your son starts taking shorter showers during November. That thing I could have done right away but didn't, and now it's a big fucking problem. Me. The feeling when you put it in a new hole. I'll do it when I get home. Me when I get home. When you're debating the best animated show and your opponent brings up Batman, the animated series. When the creators of a series have run out of ideas, but the series keeps making money. Multiverse? Table service Pizza Hut, a buffet and endless dessert. 12-year-old me. How old is Pitbull? About 37 years. How old do pit bulls live? About 37 years. I stepped in shit. People who like to rage bait for no reason. POV, girls nowadays. Squint your eyes 80%. Men have two types of fantasies. Shh. There it's alright. There's no need to worry. You don't need to hold your tears back anymore. I love you. We're ready to morph into action. 6 working together to fight evil and stop Rita and all her menacing monsters from destroying our planet Earth and ruling the universe with evil. Look out, Rita. We're not backing down cause we're the Power Rangers. Society if Minecraft players put as much effort into real life as they do into the game. When she's hot with no personality. My ancestors who fought daily tribal battles watching me get anxiety attacks when there are more than the usual people in the subway. Feeling strange, Mr. Bond? That's because I've laced your drink with Tylenol. You have autism now. Cockroaches crawling on the wall. Me call me SF. Cockroaches the moment they started flying. What can I say except, How it feels to text someone with time zones differences. When you remember a time before 2016 where the world didn't get worse and a gorilla and squirrel weren't killed. Good times, good times. People complaining about the state of the world. Brainrot. Going on the internet. When I get a job as a pest exterminator, and now I will never get out of bug killing duty ever again. Sadly, before the police could get any more information out of him, the PDF file was unalived when he committed sewer slide. When he finds out all you needed was food to get rid of that attitude. Your next task is to sleep without overthinking everything you ever did. When you're getting roasted and you hold back that one joke that will destroy a person's will to live. STEM majors deciding to write fiction. The Turner Diaries. The 3-body problem. For some reason, every time I see someone who disagrees with me, I found the representative of humanity. Putting protein powder and Greek yogurt into normal sweets and treats does not make them healthy protein. Half of food fitness influencers. People with dead-end 9-to-5 jobs telling them to get a real job. People with abnormal jobs but still can get a decent living. Thieves realizing it doesn't count as breaking in if you dress up as a fat red man on Christmas Eve. Go back to sleep, samurai. The city hasn't rendered yet. My taste in music? Me? Cash only MFS when they don't have enough change for a $20 bill for a $14 purchase. The food industry in the 2020s. Protein bread, protein tortillas. Protein oatmeal, protein cereal, protein Pop-Tarts, protein donuts, protein snack chips. I can never grow up in the 1980s or 1990s, can I? No. I'm dating a coworker's mother. Ooh, gossip. Who is it? Who is it, Michael? You should always start your work day with a positive attitude. Me. This is as positive as I get. Premium consumer. Streaming service. Heads. Streaming service. Me. I can't wait for my next day off. I'm going to be so productive. Me on my day off. When bro invites you to his wedding but says, "Will you be my best man?" instead of, "Will you be my wife?" Visiting social media sites on my desktop with intentionality and grace. Shame scrolling on my phone like a disgusting goblin. How I feel when Grammarly doesn't have any suggestions for my writing. My therapist. Me explaining my plan to end world hunger. My mom saying, "You can't watch Inside Out 2BC, then you'll think you have anxiety." Me who suffers from obesophobia, a mild eating disorder, depression, and suicidal thoughts. A particular subgroup of humans will take this extremely dangerous position to drive and then drive slower than would be optimal to make up for the horrible position and not die at the slightest turbulence. When the Starbucks worker fucks up my order, but I'm very unconfrontational and don't like being rude. Me, let me just update my feed. Moments later, me? How I hear myself normally. How I hear myself when wearing earphones. I watch NSFW on Reddit. Porn subreddits, right? I'm not balding. My hair will grow back soon. I used to say the same thing. Me after many years of be a man and weak men don't cry. When the inevitable passing of my loved ones comes, my body has forgotten the ability to cry nor process the sensitive emotions. I swear I'll turn this car around right now. She. I look like shit today. Me. You are as cute as always. Me 5 seconds later. She. He's probably thinking about other women. He. Hey, are you sleeping? Yes, now shut up. Corpses are used as landmarks while climbing Mount Everest. How PE teachers look at you when you don't want to play Roman booty tickle tag. Typing a meme comment out with special formatting. Reddit smushes it all together. We? Nintendo. 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 I'm a programmer. Which programming languages you use? ChatGPT. Smoking? Haha! Good one, kurz gesagt. Amphetamines. Alright everyone, we need a new product. Any ideas? Self-delivering box. Or better fire tablets. Low disk space. We need more space to install important updates. Me refusing to uninstall a single game out of the 100s. I just let sit there and not play because I like looking at them and pretending I'll get to them eventually. Finally, pure slop. Me when I softly kick my partner's butt. It's even funnier the 6'3" time. I have the power. I must collect starids to save my sister from being turned to stone. I must collect starids to save the world of DC and get my sister and I out of the DC Comics universe. I just think they're neat. Me when my parents get angry at me, deciding to spend some of my earned money on stuff I enjoy. Adds a book to cart. I'm going crazy here. I mean, look at me, I'm reading a book. I'll drink one beer, then I'm coming home. 8 hours later. Police report. Man arrested for everything. POV. The hot Cheeto girls. After the teacher actually tells them to shut up. Dogs woof. Cats meow. Hyenas. A religious spiritual teacher saying he's completely human. His followers sometime after his death. Godly, super, Spiritual powers. Hiring manager and department manager so impressed with my interview for a promotion. Me getting passed over for the promotion to be put on a development plan. All of Reddit. Memes. POV when someone bans me from a group I've never joined. It's not you, sir. We just don't want your brand of human. Flip.com. How it feels trying to explain to a non-gamer why you are tired of adjusting to mobile games and dream of a PC or console instead. I know the Jesus fit, cause I watched them fall away. Me waiting for food. My mood during summer and spring. My mood during autumn, second winter. Well, he's not in the woods, so our question still lingers. 2017, actual funny memes. Creative, even though it had a controversy, they're still enjoyable and happy. 2025, Brainrot, new memes coming out every single day. Unfunny, uncreative, slopfest, and life has been terrible. Me when I see a comment I made, getting thousands of upvotes and comments. Me when I find out mods removed the original post. I'm driving? Hi driving, I'm Ro. Extroverts. Being surrounded with people and getting shit done. Being alone and just existing away. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Far too many Reddit users. They're the same picture. When a post you have been curating for hours gets removed for low effort. When the bisexual guy teaches you how to talk to women, I never said thank you, and you'll never have to. You fought well, Captain Pikachu. Continue licking your wounds. Take a nice long rest. The liquor is it lets you down. Thinking the liquor can't ever let you down. Frog flower. P.S. First time says H stones. P.S. The web says 106 my fearless. What does that mean? When you pee in the urinal and it gets on your legs, but you can't stop the stream so you suffer because it's all you can do. Me before I post a harmless meme most don't like. Me after getting a 100 upvotes on a toxic meme.